How's my folks doing today? I want to tell everybody thank you. Every one of y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the conversations we've been having. And, back and forth. And if I miss y'all or don't reply, it's not that I'm ignoring you. Just, I do so much. But anyway, I just want to tell everybody thank y'all, and I really appreciate it. I think it's pretty cool. And I've been getting a lot of requests for puppies and stuff, Like I said, if y'all just want to leave me your info and I'll put you down on the list. Tell me what you're looking for. And like I said, I don't really breed a lot of dogs, but I might have one or two off every litter that I'll sell. But another thing I want to talk to y'all about is the bloodlines. People, a guy asked me what bloodlines I'd like to take back into my Turtle Buster stuff. I'd like to see it go back into the Mountain Man Homer stuff, the Bandit, maybe the Mountain Man Bandit stuff, like even the Orca from the old Orca dog, the Black Poison dog. I'd like to see some of the bolt action black gold stuff. Maybe the Jeep Red Boy, like the Tab, the Brute, all that shit. Jeep blood, just maybe some pure Jeep blood if there's any left around. Some Boyle stuff. I think that Turtle Buster shit will work good with Boyle's blood, like the bolt action black gold stuff especially. The T-Boy stuff, from old Tommy, the Walker's T-Boy stuff. I like them dogs. Sorrel's dogs. I think all those dogs might have a shot with the Turtle Buster blood. Not a lot of people cross it. They keep it in-house and don't never cross it. And I think that's where they're making a mistake, because it seems like when we cross it, we get a real explosion. A really good explosion. It's like a real good cross. But, and I've always been fond of, like, the Gaston dogs I've seen. They've been pretty good. I like them. They're pretty solid, put together dogs. Pretty good head on their shoulders. But those type of dogs I'd like to see go back into it with. Of course, the Chinaman, the Dynamite stuff, the stuff like that, I'd like to try back into it, with different dogs, see how they produce. Because if they're producing like my stuff back to it, it'd be good dogs for sure. Grand Champion Pedro, I think them are good dogs, the Pedro dogs. The Midnight Cowboy blood, I'd like to see some of that back in that old Bullison blood. I think that'd be bangers. That's what I made before, was Bullison and Boyles and Turtle Buster, and they really created a good bulldog. But yeah, there's quite a few dogs I'd like to. But like you said, you can only got so room, you can only do so much, So I just do what I can afford to feed, But I'd like to see all that shit going back into it, Everyone asks how many dogs it takes to really make a bloodline and stuff. And, well, I mean, Ronald Boyles didn't have but a few dogs on his yard, about like mine. He probably had 15 dogs or so. And he just put them in the right hands, and those guys were his little team on it. And they made a good strain off that stuff. He made good dogs, a bloodline off of his dogs, And a lot of these bloodlines that you see today, they're off of crosses people made, you know what I mean? So they just made bloodlines out of them. It's how many dogs you can breed it back to and keep it going. Really, I'd say you're gonna need about 50 dogs to create a family, though. 50 to 60, and you're gonna be inbreeding a lot if you only using one stud, and one bitch. But anyway, you guys keep on bulldogging and tell me what y'all think. You think some of these old timers should let some of these dogs out and breed up and put some different blood back out there? Or should we just keep it all in-house? Appreciate everybody. Y'all take care and keep on bulldogging.